Die 23, die 24, Mike Morrison. Die 42, EuroChallenge Last. Und die 55, Kai Postman. Head coaches, Connie Herbert, sein Assistant, Klaus Mehrwald und Erik Lindner. Wir begrüßen Dennis Ray, Robin Sid, unser
No, that wasn't a Bob Marley or Julius Jenkins lookalike taking shots in warm-up, but only Courtney Fortson of Russian team Avtodor Saratov. From his long hair, one could have thought Bob Marley was in the house. The ex-NBA player has been on fire in EuroChallenge play, averaging 16.2 points, 6.8 rebounds, and 9.5 assists. Will he continue his hot play tonight, or can the Fraport Skyliners stop him? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Fraport Arena in Frankfurt, Germany. And I'm Miles Schmidt-Schäuber, who will be doing the play-by-play tonight. The EuroChallenge round of 16 action continues tonight as the 2-0 Fraport Skyliners meet the 0-1 Avtodor Saratov. The Russian team came from the third league to the Super League in 2012 and moved up to the top league VTB in 2014. Currently, they have an 8-9 record in VTB play. They have had an up-and-down season. They lost 7 of the first 9 games and then had the best stage, winning 4 in a row, and since then are 2-2. They are a scoring machine, having scored 80-plus points in 14 of 17 VTB games, but also gave up many points, giving up 80-plus points 15 times. The team is led by Courtney Fortson, the former NBA player, as well as Kirilo Fesenko, and the team has a very solid trio of Americans with Mika Downs, Travis Peterson, and Jeremy Chappell. The Fraport Skyliners had their 10-game home winning streak snapped by the Brose Baskets Bamberg 85-69 last weekend. Was only their 6th game out of 19 BBL games where Frankfurt gave up 80-plus points. The club is led by Americans, the rookie duo of Justin Cobbs and Sean Armin, the German Twin Towers Danilo Bartel and Johannes Vogtmann, and the Minister of Defense Quantes Robertson. The Fraport Skyliners have won their last 5 EuroChallenge games and have given up an average of 64 points in that time. This will be a real test for Frankfurt on the defensive side. The Russian team averaged 90 points per game. They're shooting 40% from the three-point line. That's third best in EuroChallenge play. On defense, the Russian team gives up 77 points. That's 12th best. And Frankfurt give up 69 points on defense. That's second best in EuroChallenge play. The Russian team grabbed 40 rebounds, which is second, and they also make 21 assists per game. The key facts of the game tonight: the Skyliners have to play good defense tonight. They have to get the rotations down, and they have to get back to their defensive fundamentals, which they didn't have against Bamberg. Frankfurt has to contain Courtney Fortson, and if they can do that, that's half the rent. The duel of the day for me is Johannes Vogtmann against the 260-centimeter beast, Kirilo Fesenko. The X factor is the Avtodor bench, and for Frankfurt, Sean Armand. The bad news tonight, ladies and gentlemen, 2 of the top 5 players that I mentioned of the Fraport Skyliners won't play tonight. Justin Cobbs is out. He was hit in the leg against Bamberg. He won't play tonight. Exactly what else, how the future is unknown. And the worst news is Danilo Bartel is out. It's something, there has been no official press release yet. Should be coming tomorrow. He still has to take some examinations, but the early prediction for Danilo Bartel is he will miss 6 to 8 weeks. Very, very bad news for the Fraport Skyliners. Danilo Bartel, it looks like he will miss 6 to 8 weeks. He's got something with his foot. Nothing has been made official yet. Wait for that news, probably coming tomorrow from the Fraport Skyliners. Starting 5 for the Fraport Skyliners: Quantes Robertson, Johannes Vogtmann, Konstantin Klein, Sean Armand, and Aaron Dornkamp. For the Russian team, we have Alexei Vizhalkin, Courtney Fortson with the number 12. That's Artem Klimenko, a very talented young Russian. With the number 20, that's Jeremy Chappell. And with the number 42, that's Travis Peterson, an American player. A lot of experience. The 4 Americans and Fesenko have an average of 27 years. So that's a lot of experience. on the side of the Russian team. Jump ball is coming now, and it's won by Avtodor Saratov. And Courtney Fortson, he is the point guard. He's a scoring machine, but he can also find his teammates. First possession, good defensive play there, but the loose ball comes to Klimenko. Nice spin move there on the baseline past Folkman. And just when I was going to talk about Folkman and Fasenko, he's also has to battle against Klimenko, who's a 21-year-old, 214 centimeter center, and he had really a great improvement from 2 years ago. He averaged 7 points and 4 rebounds, and last season 13 points, 7 rebounds, and he gets the first points for the Russian team. He's averaging 8.4 points, 3 rebounds in VTB8 play, 73% free throw percentage in EuroChallenge play. It's 100% free throw percentage for Klimenko. Skyliners have to watch out today also with foul problems. They don't have Cobbs, they don't have Bartel, two very important offensive players. So they're going to have to really stick together and buckle up as a team. Armin, nice pass. Folkman with the lay-in. And I've said it so many times in EuroChallenge play, Armin isn't a pure scorer. He can also pass the ball, and he showed it there again, his unselfishness on the offensive end. Fortson against the zone, pull-up jumper, miss, rebound, Johannes Folkman. Sean Armin to the basket. Nice movement, nice move, and the Skyliners with a mini 4-0 run. The Russian team, they like to play it quick, so we'll have to see how well the Skyliners can get back in transition defense. But right now, they've held them pretty good in the set offense. Vizhalkin, Peterson, inside there's Klimenko, kicks it out. Vizhalkin, short, and the rebound from Quantez Robertson. Tez kicks it out to Armin for 3. Miss, and the rebound, Klimenko. Chappelle, he comes from the same city as Quantez Robertson from Cincinnati, Ohio. Jeremy Chappelle, a very good rebounding guard. He's only 191. And the Skyliners force a turnover there. Konstantin Klein, his third game back from a long injury, had 6 points against Den Bosch. Had some minutes against Bamberg. They're going to need production from Klein tonight as well. Remember, the Russians are one of the top scoring teams in the competition. Sean Armin. Oh, and he loses the ball. Steal from Vizhalkin. Has Peterson. He can run the floor. Fortson. Courtney Fortson. Chappelle for 3. And the shots just don't want to fall for the Russian team. Rebound, Aaron Dornkamp. Quick pass. Folkman, 2 points. Great touchdown pass there. 6-2 the lead for the Skyliners, and a foul there from Armin. Skyliners already with 2 team fouls, 7:23 to play in the first quarter, live from the Fraport Arena in Frankfurt, Germany. EuroChallenge play. The Skyliners with a 2-0 lead. 2-0 is their record, and the Russians have a record of 0-1. They're looking for the first win in the last 16, and Chappelle nails that jumper for 3 points. Folkman, Armin. Klein, 7 seconds on the shot clock. Folkman, he's the go-to guy, and he makes it! Folkman with a nice mid-distance jumper, and he's really been the scoring punch. Nice movement from Courtney Fortson that reminds one a little of Julius Jenkins. Dornkamp. Tez. Folkman. There's Armand. Folkman, step back, miss, and the rebound, Vijalkin. Travis Peterson, Courtney Fortson played 10 NBA games, combined with the Clippers and the Houston Rockets. And he's really a guy that definitely wants to get back to the NBA. Played at Arkansas, the same conference with NBA players like John Wall and Eric Bledsoe, and he said that he definitely has the game of those guys and wants to get back to the NBA, and there he is now, Fortson. He's only 180 centimeters. Many said too small for the NBA, but he's got the moves and the quickness. There he is, Fortson, 2 seconds. He's got to take it, and he nails it. Courtney Fortson with a big shot there with only 2 seconds left on the shot clock, and he gives the Russian team the first lead. Tez, nice move. Shovel pass to Folkman, and he draws the foul.
It's a substitution on both sides. In the game.
The Avtodor Saratov with an 8-2 run now. And they have the 10-8 advantage now. And Folkman on the free throw line. First attempt for the German boy is good. In EuroChallenge play, 13.8 points, 7.6 rebounds, 2.3 assists, 73% free throw percentage. For the third-year man, that played at Jena before coming to the Skyliners in 2012. In the game now, from Finland, Mikko Koivisto. There's Fasenko. Tries to sneak a pass in to Chappelle, which went out of bounds. And Fasenko played 5 years in the NBA, 140 NBA games, played 4 years for the Utah Jazz, and then a year for the Pacers, but he only played 3 games. Peterson for 3, in and out, and rebound to Mike Morrison. A very balanced game here, despite the Skyliners being without Danilo Barto and estimated out 6 to 8 weeks, and Justin Cobbs. Armin, nice block from Morrison. Has Morrison, nice move, and he can't get the tip in, and the extra attempt from Morrison, and the Skyliners get the lead back. Great second effort from Mike Morrison, the guy from St. Petersburg, Florida. Fasenko all alone, now he goes to the hoop, and he stumbles over Morrison, and he gets the traveling violation. He can't believe it. And Fasenko, he's a beast under there. I mean, 216, and he's just very, very wide body there. And if you look at Mike Morrison, he's about half as big as him. So that's an interesting matchup, Morrison against Fasenko. Skyliners lead 12-10. Koivisto kicks it over. Dornkamp for 3. Good, in and out. Too bad. Rebound with the number 1 Mika Downs in the game now out of Washington. Fasenko has the ball. Mika Downs penetrates, has his own rebound that was blocked, and he can't get the ball to fall. Mika Downs played all over Europe. Russia now his 5th country. In the game now for Avtodor Saratov is Rihat Kuksits. Downs at the free throw line. First attempt is not good. 13.9 points, 4.7 rebounds, 2.4 assists, 86% free throw percentage in the EuroChallenge play this season. Second attempt for the guy that played at Gonzaga, and he misses both, and rebound Tez. Quantez Robertson. Both teams still looking to somehow maybe get away. It's very balanced. Tez for three. Short, and the rebound, Courtney Fortson. Quick outlet pass to Mika Downs, and he's fouled. And Courtney Fortson is a guy, he said that his hidden strength is his rebounding. A lot of people don't think that he's a good rebounder because he's so short, but he's got a 35-inch vertical, and he can really jump. And you saw there that no one really boxed him out, so he's often clear for the rebounds. And he made a great outlet pass there to Mika Downs. Downs at the free throw line again to tie the score now. And he gets the second attempt. 12 all. Jeremy Chappell back in the game now for Avtodor Saratov. And the Fraport Skyliners now on offense. Sean Armand. He can get hot at any time. Short, almost an air ball. And nice rebound from Quantez Robertson to keep the offense alive here for the Fraport Skyliners. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Tez looking for Morrison. Tez one-on-one over Chappelle. And good call there. Foul against Chappell.
Foul is given to number 20, Jeremy Shuttle. First personal foul, second team foul, Saratov.
Quantez Robertson on the free throw line. Kevin Bright coming in. Obviously, Gordon Herbert's going to have to use his bench tonight. Kevin Bright also was out for a long time with injury problems. Played at Vanderbilt University 2 seasons ago. Only 1 season, and decided to come back to Germany. Quantez Robertson makes the first free throw. He's averaging 9.6 points, 4.5 rebounds, 2.8 assists in EuroChallenge play. 75% free throw percentage for the Cincinnati native. Second attempt for Tez is good. Three minutes, 7 seconds to play in the first quarter. Tez gets a third attempt because he was fouled behind the 3-point line. Third attempt for Tez is short. Good boxing out there by Dornkamp. He saves it to Morrison. And a new offensive possession for the Fraport Skyliners. Tez. Alley-oop attempt, and Morrison couldn't control the ball. Kruksiks kicks it over. Chappell in the corner, in and out, and there's Fasenko with an offensive rebound. Hard to the bucket, and Dornkamp has the loose ball. Yeah, offensive foul against Kirilo Fasenko. That is still looking to get back to the NBA. Last year he played in the D-League for the Canton Charge and for Delaware, and he had a very good summer league with the Minnesota Timberwolves. But he had stiff competition in training camp from Dieng and from Nikola Pekovic, and he didn't make the cut. So he's back in Europe trying to find his way back to the NBA. Kirilo Fasenko. Dornkamp penetrates, and the whistle blows. First foul against Mika Downs. Inbounds play, Konstantin Klein. Kicks it to Miko, catch and pop, in and out, rebound. Good work there from Klein, helping out under the boards. Dornkamp inside to Mike Morrison. Morrison, nice fakes, kicks it out. But a few too many steps there. The referee saw a traveling call there. And possession for the Avtodor Saratov. In the game now, Johannes Richter. We had some great games in the EuroChallenge early in the competition. Had great game against Bakken Bears. 15 points, 7 boards here in the Fraport Arena that helped seal the first win for the Skyliners in the EuroChallenge play. And he's gonna get minutes tonight because Bartel's out, and they're battling underneath is Downs and Richter. And that's already the 5th team foul against the Fraport Skyliners. And that's the first foul for Richter. And that means automatic free throws for Mika Downs. And interesting story with him. He played at 7 high schools in 3 states, had a troubled childhood, was an immature kid, had problems with his father, but he went to Gonzaga after not lasting a few months at Kansas under Bill Self, and Mark Few, the Gonzaga coach, took him under his wing. And Mika Downs developed very nicely at Gonzaga and has had a very solid professional career in Europe. And a steal. Chappell kicks it over. Glazunov, who came in, and he draws the foul. Anton Glazunov, the 28-year-old point guard, averaged 5 assists or more in the last 3 seasons in the Super League. Played the last 4 years at Ural Katerinburg, and he also played a season at Dynamo Moscow. And now he's at the free throw line. First attempt for the Russian 28-year-old is good. And he's averaging 2.3 points, 1 rebound in the VTB League, 85% free throw percentage. No stats in the EuroChallenge, and he makes both. 16-14, the lead for Avtodor Saratov. Oh, nice fake by Koivisto, and he can't get the shot to fall. The shots aren't falling for the Fraport Skyliners. Chappell hard to the bucket. Fasenko there, but he can't get the rebound, and there's Konstantin Klein. Good work there. Kicks it over. Maybe now for Koivisto, and he drills it home. Bang! Mikko Koivisto for 3, and the Fraport Skyliners regain the lead. Sooner or later, a shot had to fall for him. And the Skyliners now, that shot from Kuksiks didn't want to fall, and the Skyliners now in the offense. Klein with the floater, and the ball falls for him. Konstantin Klein. And the Skyliners with a quick 5-0 run with 20 seconds to play in the first quarter. Downs, lob pass inside. Fasenko, and another foul. I mean, there's really nothing you can do against Fasenko besides fouling him. You got to do a good job denying him the ball in the low post, and the Skyliners haven't been able to do that so far. You just can't give him any touches, but he's been getting the ball. Kirilo Fasenko. Fasenko at the free throw line. First attempt for the man from Ukraine, He's averaging 14.4 points, 9.1 rebounds, 1.2 assists in the VTB League, 56% free throw percentage in EuroChallenge play, 9.8 points, 6.4 rebounds. And he misses 1 of 2. 3 seconds for the Skyliners. Richter kicks it to Bright for 3. And an air ball, and that ends the first quarter. And the Fraport Skyliners lead despite not having Danilo Bartel and Justin Cobbs, 19-17. So let's look at the stats now after 10 minutes. And the Fraport Skyliners are shooting 44% from the field and 13% from outside, while Avtodor Saratov is shooting 23% from the field and 33% from downtown. Fraport Skyliners have the 13-8 rebound advantage. Good work there under the boards. But they have 4 turnovers, while the Russian team has 2 turnovers. 6-3 the assist advantage for the Fraport Skyliners. Top scorer for the Fraport Skyliners, Johannes Folkman with 8 points. And for Avtodor Saratov, it's Courtney Fortson with 5 points.
Justin, you're injured as well tonight. So what is your kind of injury?
And right now, the our stadium talker, Mark, is just doing an interview with Justin Cobbs, and he's got a thigh injury from what I could understand. And it looks like what Mark just said, that Justin will miss this game and the next game against BG Göttingen on Sunday in Göttingen.
Wir starten weiter mit dem zweiten Viertel. Let's go!
Avtodor Saratov with Courtney Fortson, Kirilo Fasenko, Travis Peterson, Anton Glazinov, and Mika Downs. Mika Downs 2 years ago, he was in the training camp of the Boston Celtics, and then he played a whole season in the D-League for the Maine Red Claws under ex-Ulm coach Mike Taylor, who's the national team coach of Poland right now. So Mika Downs, a very interesting player to watch. Keep an eye on him. A great first step, and he can dunk. Klein for three. In and out, and there he is. Mika Downs grabs the rebound. And Courtney Fortson has the ball. Glazinov against Klein. Klein, a very, very hard defender, and he forces a turnover. Glazinov loses the handle right in front of the bench, and it's possession now for the Fraport Skyliners. Konstantin Klein, like I said, many minutes today because of Justin Cobbs not being able to play. Klein in the low post, kicks it over to Koivisto, has Fortson up. Jump shot, almost an air ball, but the loose ball comes to Johannes Richter. Kicks it out, and that's should be a backcourt violation. Doesn't matter. Possession for Avtodor Saratov. Glazinov with the inbounds play to Travis Peterson. Peterson kicks it out. Downs, extra pass. Fortson, the extra pass. Glazinov. Oh, nice ball movement there, but they get an air ball from Peterson, but there's Mika Downs with the offensive rebound and the putback. Very versatile player. He can shoot the three, but he can also help underneath, as one saw there. Bright. Klein. Klein gets a block from Richter. Penetrates. Pull up short, and the ball comes to Fasenko. Klein trying to do a little bit too much now, but they were good shots that he took. And if you have a good shot, you should take it. Back in the game now, Tez and Sean Armand. 19-19, 8 minutes, 22 seconds to play in the second quarter. And Courtney Fortson, who played at the University of Arkansas only 2 years, averaged 5.6 assists in those 2 years. Nice fake from Courtney. Last season played in the Super League with Avtodor Saratov after coming off a strong D-League season. Fasenko, nice move, and he gets the baby hook shot to fall for him. And the Russian team back on top, 21-19, thanks to Kirilo Fasenko. And that hurt Glazinov, limping around. And the team trainer of, now he's coming out from Avtodor Saratov. And yeah, hope it isn't too bad what happened to Anton Glazinov. maybe shake it off there on the bench, and we'll see if he'll come back later. Klein with the inbounds pass. Armin, that was one foul there to Glazinov. Armin, and a steal from Downs. Downs doing both on both sides, ends of the court, coast to coast. And he misses the easy layup. Mika Downs. Luckily for the Fraport Skyliners that he missed that. Tez. Offensive foul against, from the looks of his face, Mike Morrison. I just had my head down. The second foul for Mike Morrison. Johannes Richter also has 2 fouls. Vijalkin back in the game with the number 7. Courtney Fortson is the floor general for Avtodor Saratov. Oh, nice help there from Armin. Almost a steal. Fortson in the corner. Fortson against Tez. Gets by him and tries the extra pass, but he was on the line. Turnover against Avtodor Saratov. Konstantin Klein, the point guard. 7:19 to play in the second quarter. And another turnover for the Fraport Skyliners. A little wild the play here. I mean, it's a close game, but Mika Downs, great first step, pull-up jumper. Just the backboard, and Richter has the rebound. Klein to the hoop, tries the extra pass. Steal, Vichalkin to Courtney Fortson. Sorry, that was Mika Downs with the steal. Downs is really doing a lot of work on both ends of the floor. Fortson from way downtown. And the ball goes over the backboard, out of bounds, and the Skyliners now with possession. Back in the game, Jeremy Chappell, and with the number 12, Artem Klimenko. Timeout. And the game remains very, very close here. Still no team been able to sneak away on a bigger run. And a lot of credit to the Fraport Skyliners for being able to hang on here and stay with a very, very good Russian team that is in the playoff spots, actually in the VTB, in the top 8 team there. They beat Uni Kazan, and the Skyliners without Barto and Cobbs doing a good job tonight. But they have 9 turnovers and still 6 minutes, 41 seconds to play. Doing a good job dominating the rebounding, 17-11, but absolutely horrible from outside, 1 of 10. The Russian team isn't that much better, 2 of 7. Skyliners back on the floor with Konstantin Klein, Quantez Robertson, Johannes Folkman, Aaron Dornkamp, and with the number 7, that's Vijalkin. Now we've got interesting with Peterson and Klimenko in the big positions. Klein with a floater, teardrop, rebound, Klimenko. Fortson kicks it over in the corner. There's Klimenko against Folkman. Folkman, Vijalkin, and a foul against the Fraport Skyliners. Second foul against Armand. Now we got 3 Skyliners with 2 fouls apiece. Armand, Richter, and Mike Morrison. Chappell. Courtney Fortson. Peterson. There's Travis Peterson. Peterson fadeaway. Nothing but net just as the shot clock goes. That was beautiful shot there from Travis Peterson. Tez, nice fake. Kicks it over. Klein extra pass. Armin for three. Almost an air ball. Where's the shooting consistency of Sean Armin tonight? Chappelle for three. Oh, and all of a sudden, Avtodor Saratov is beginning to get hot here. Tez, Folkman, in the corner, Armin. What do good shooters do when they're not hitting? Keep attempting shots. Sooner or later, you'll hit them. Maybe that's something Armin should do. And Folkman with the mid-distance shot. Good boxing out from Chappell against Dornkamp. Fortson. Chappell for three. In and out. Klimenko with the offensive rebound. And a foul against Dornkamp. Yeah, the Fraport Skyliners still looking for their first points here. A 9-0 run from Avtodor Saratov, and they can add on to that run with Klimenko. First attempt for the young 21-year-old. He's been with Avtodor Saratov since 2011. Won the Super League last season. Second attempt is short. Rebound, Folkman. 27-19, 10-0 run. Folkman in the low post against Klimenko. Kicks it in the corner. Armin for three. In and out. The shot just doesn't want to fall for Sean Armin tonight. A lot of bad luck for Sean Armin out of Brooklyn, New York. Fortson is partially blocked, has his own rebound. Fortson, unbelievable. He's like a water bug under the basket. I mean, he's just all over the place. Still possession for Avtodor Saratov with 11 seconds on the shot clock. 4:17 to play. Peterson for three, and he makes it. Whistle blown. (13-0) run for Avtodor Saratov. Travis Peterson. Folkman with second personal foul against Folkman. Flagrant foul underneath from Folkman. And Klimenko makes the first one. And this just hurts. This just hurts for the Fraport Skyliners. Second attempt for Klimenko, and he gets it. 15-0 run for Avtodor Saratov, and they have possession. Vijalkin. How will the Fraport Skyliners dig themselves out of this hole? That's the question. Fortson. Peterson. Running hook shot, short. And another foul against the Fraport Skyliners. They're already over the limit, 5-team fouls. Third foul against Folkman. Travis Peterson at the free throw line from Glendale, Arizona. Played at the University of Samford. When he left in 2008, he was the all-time leader in points, rebounds, and assists. Skyliners are taking a timeout now. And Gordon Herbert has a lot to talk about this 15-0 run. No points yet from the Fraport Skyliners in this quarter, and that doesn't happen every day. If you look back a few months ago, in the Biku BBL, it was Mehdi Bayreuth who are actually playing tonight against the Telekom Baskets Bonn at home. They actually made it or they were able to hold the team, the Eisbären Bremerhaven, to no points in one quarter. That has never happened before in the BICO BBL, and let's hope that the Skyliners don't set some record in the EuroChallenge, and let's say can somehow rebound and break and stop this 15-0 run of Avtodor Saratov. And they just finally found their groove on offense. They're starting to hit shots, and a big problem the Fraport Skyliners right now is fouls. And Avtodor Saratov can go to the free throw line now with every additional foul in this quarter because Frankfurt is over the limit. So we'll see Travis Peterson at the free throw line now. Played his first 2 seasons in Bulgaria for Ruski Sportist Samokov. Then he played a season in the Czech Republic for BK Projektov. And then he played the last year and a half in the Ukraine for Hovola. And last season, he ended in the best league in Spain, in the Endicia League for Rio Natura, where he averaged 9 points and 3 rebounds. Travis Peterson improved his scoring each season at the University of Sanford. Now he's at the free throw line. 15.9 points, 7.7 rebounds, 2 assists in EuroChallenge play, 73% free throw percentage in the VTB League. 14.5 points, 7.5 rebounds, 2 assists, 67% free throw percentage, and he nails both of them here. 17-0 run for Avtodor Saratov. Morrison underneath and a traveling violation. 34-19, 3:48 to play in the second quarter. Live from the Fraport Arena in Frankfurt, Germany. Still no points from the Fraport Skyliners in the second quarter. Jeremy Chappell. Klimenko, miss, rebound Morrison. Tez quickly out on the break. Tez, nice one-on-one to the hoop. And he gets the ball to fall. Quantez Super Tez Robertson. First field goal for the Fraport Skyliners in the second quarter. Mikko Koivisto checks in to the game for Konstantin Klein. Tez with the end one. And Avtodor Peterson was too soon in the lane for the rebound, so Tez can test his 75% free throw percentage in the EuroChallenge play again. 5 times double figures in the EuroChallenge, 10 times in the BICO BBL, and he misses again. Courtney Fortson. And a turnover. Aaron Dornkamp with the inbounds pass now. And Quantez Robertson. Skyliners desperately need to go on a run here and continue to get stops on defense. They were doing it for a long time. Armin kicks out and almost a steal. Tez with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Tez looks back door. Steal from Chappell. Fast break. Chappell to Fortson. Fortson. Oh, and great defensive play from Dornkamp. Kept his hands up. No foul there. And he blocked Fortson there. And Avtodor Saratov still have 18 seconds on the shot clock. Kirilo Fasenko ready to check back in. Klimenko all alone at the free throw line. And he gets a nice bank shot. Koivisto. Armin. 2:44 to play in the second. Maybe now for 3. And Armin still looking for the hot hand. And a nice play there. Touchdown pass from Glazunov to Chappelle, and the Skyliners caught sleeping, getting back on transition defense. Armand, nice move there, and he gets the lay-in and the free throw. Back in the game now is Fasenko. Sean Armand played at University of Iona at the free throw line now. 14.4 points, 3.3 rebounds, 2.6 assists, or the end one now in the EuroChallenge play. He misses, gets his own rebound. 90% was his free throw percentage before that missed free throw. 2:10 to play. Armand, Tez, and they're trying to be too fancy, the Fraport Skyliners. When you're down by so many points, you want to get maybe some easy buckets. You don't want to be too fancy and cause turnovers. Courtney Fortson. Oh, nice read of the pass from Tez there. Couldn't get the steal. And now whistle blown. And possession still for the Avtodor kickball there. Avtodor Saratov, Peterson, Courtney Fortson, the scoring machine. Been pretty much held in check tonight. And a turnover. Nice idea from Peterson, he's a great decision maker. Travis Peterson. The Skyliners still looking here to cut the Avtodor Saratov lead down even more. Dornkamp against Chappell. There's the double team from Fasenko. Kicks out, extra pass, Koivisto. Tez penetrates, off balance, and the ball falls for him. Back in the game, Mika Downs. And I was really looking forward to seeing Bartel and Downs on the court tonight. I mean, we know that Danilo Bartel is definitely a white man that can jump, but so is Mika Downs. And Mika Downs played 2 years in Spain, and he played 1 season for Manresa, and in 1 game, he posterized Fran Vasquez, the FC Barcelona legend, twice. Amazing dunks over Fran Vasquez, the all-time leader in blocks in EuroLeague play. Mika Downs, maybe we'll see a dunk from him tonight like that, but first we saw a nice lob pass to Fasenko, and Fasenko with his bread and butter lay-in, no problems there. Easy points for Avtodor Saratov. And Fasenko nails it. Fraport Skyliners, just like on Sunday against the Brose Baskets Bamberg, using a lot of energy here in this comeback, and it's going to probably go on in the third quarter as much as the same. Tez now, 5 on the shot clock. He's got to do it himself. Tez to the hoop, and strong finish from Quan Tez. Super Tez Robertson. And he's been doing a lot of damage with his hard penetration to the hoop. His third bucket here in this quarter on the transition. Kuksiks, the Latvian player, in the game now with the number 15, Fortson. And Fortson with a turnover, with a traveling violation. The Skyliners will gladly take that call from the referee. Fraport Skyliners with 18.9 seconds. A three-pointer would be great now to cut the lead to 11 going into halftime. Quantez Robertson. We'll see what the Skyliners do on this last offensive possession here. Tez playing point guard today as well. Tez over to Armand for 3. Sean Sean, you want buckets? There you go, Armand. And a great ending to this second quarter. Sean Armand with a very important three-pointer, which gives the Fraport Skyliners still a chance to come back in the second half. They're only down by 11 points, 41-30. They're down. I'm going to take a short rest and be back in approximately 10 minutes. Until then, I'll be back.
Immer mehr Jugendliche in unserer Gesellschaft sind gefährdet. Auch diese Jugendliche ist süchtig. Aber nicht nach Drogen, Fastfood oder Videospielen. Basketball macht Schule. Eine Initiative der Fraport Skyliners. Für jeden Fan den passenden Tarif. Von Öko bis Preisgarantie. Jetzt auf mainova-tarife.de.
In dieser Halbzeit kommen wir wieder zur Urkundenübergabe vom heutigen Fraport Skyliners. Guckt nach Powerplay. Wer ist der auch wieder vor diesem Spiel, wie bei jedem Heimspiel stattgefunden hat? 4 Teams nehmen immer daran teil und spielen 2 Spiele im Halbfinale, kleines Finale und das Finale. Und den 4. Platz belegt heute das Berufsbildungswerk aus Südhessen. Schön, dass ihr dabei wart. Eine Urkunde liegt für euch bereit. Janis, dankeschön. Den 3. Platz belegt die Franz-Böhm-Schule. So, den 2. Platz die Leppermühle aus Busek. Danke, Janis. Siegergewinner des heutigen Fraport Skyliners, gut Fraport bei FES. Gewinner eines Trikotsatzes, komplett beflockt, gesponsert von der FES. Vielen Dank für die langjährige Unterstützung. Den gewinnt die Friedrich-List-Schule. Wir bedanken uns bei allen Teilnehmern und wünschen euch viel Spaß beim Spiel. Dankeschön.
So, wir werden
Welcome back to the Fraport Arena in Frankfurt, Germany. I'm Miles Schmidt-Schäuber, and we're awaiting the second half here in EuroChallenge play between the Fraport Skyliners and Avtodor Saratov. And they have a big lead, 41-30, but cut down from Frankfurt in the end of the second quarter. They did a pretty good job, and Tez getting to the bucket, getting easy baskets, and the offensive rebounds really killed Frankfurt in the second quarter. And let's look at the stats. The Fraport Skyliners are shooting 41% from the field, 14% from outside. Avtodor Saratov is shooting 38% from the field, 40% from the parking lot. 20-20, the rebound battle there, but 12 turnovers, the Fraport Skyliners, and 7 for Avtodor Saratov. And of course, the big story has been the fouls that have been called in the game. 16-7 personal fouls, 16-7 for the Fraport Skyliners. So some of the referee decisions haven't maybe always been what the Skyliner fans wanted to see, but hey, it's a game. What can you do? You got to play through it. But now we're going to see if the Fraport Skyliners can get the lead back. And I have in the live score, I see that Tartu Rock is leading Den Bosch 36-29. Tartu Rock has a 1-1 record, and Den Bosch 0-1. For the Fraport Skyliners, Konstantin Klein, Quantes Robertson, Sean Armand, Aaron Dornkamp, Johannes Volkmann, Mika Downs, Courtney Fortson, Travis Peterson, Kirilo Fasenko, and Jeremy Chappelle. And the Fraport Skyliners are without Danilo Barto. Estimated he could miss 6 to 8 weeks. And Justin Cobbs looks like he will miss the next week, including the next game against PG Göttingen. Downs to the hoop in traffic, and the tip in, and luckily for Frankfurt, and Frankfurt has the ball here, maybe to get the first points of the quarter. Dornkamp, what did Fortson do there? Just went away from him. Armin for three, good! Sean! You want buckets? There you go, Armin with a huge bucket. He ended the second quarter with a three-point shot, and he starts the third quarter with a huge bucket. And all of a sudden, it's only an 8-point lead for Avtodor Saratov. Downs loses the ball, but they call a foul. But it's a foul for once against Avtodor Saratov, Mika Downs. And ladies and gentlemen, here's this Fraport Skyliners still with big chances to come back in this game. A huge bucket from Sean Armand, the Brooklyn native. Tez against Fortson. Oh, he dribbles too much there. Folkman, nice up fake. Tez, no, they can't get the ball to fall. And Chappell has the ball. Oh, and there they tried to deny him, and Fasenko can't get it. Another 5 chances, 3 chances in the first possession, 2 chances here for Avtodor, and they couldn't get the bucket. There's Klein. Klein kicks it over. Dornkamp penetrates, slips. Oh, I hope he's okay. From the corner, and Folkman misses, and the whistle. Dornkamp slow to get up. We'll hope that he's okay, and the Avtodor players are signaling the trainer, but he seems okay. Quickly to his feet, Aaron Dornkamp. The Skyliners have to be more aggressive on the paint, on the boards, which they weren't in the second quarter. And you could see how physical Avtodor. Another turnover. Chappelle is on the line. Now Fraport Skyliners are threatening here early in the third quarter, looking for their 6th win in a row in EuroChallenge play. Armin Dornkamp for 3. In and out, and Armand has the rebound inside. Armand, and he gets the hoop. Sean, you want buckets. There you go, Armin. And Armin is on fire here. He scored 8 points in a row for the Fraport Skyliners. And Armin gets the end one. 9 points in a row for Sean Armin. And all of a sudden we got a game again. The Fraport Skyliners, that's what I love about basketball. You can be down by 15, 20, 25 points, and sometimes you can come back. That wasn't the case on Sunday, where the Bros of Baskets Bamberg gave the Fraport Skyliners a lesson in basketball. The Skyliners never found the rhythm on defense. The penetration killed them. And in the second quarter today, the Fraport Skyliners were killed on defense. And now Gordon Herbert must have found the right words during halftime, and the Skyliners came out rejuvenated. And they're back in this game with 7:52 to play, only down by 5 points, 41-36. And look at this, what a surprise. No team fouls for the Fraport Skyliners, but 2 for Avtodor Saratov. Courtney Fortson has 5 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists, way below his average. We'll see if he starts going, but so far the Fraport Skyliners have controlled the ex-NBA player. Played 2 years in the NBA in the D-League, and as a rookie played in Romania, in Bucharest. Courtney Fortson, the Julius Jenkins lookalike. There he is with the ball. Kicks it out. Downs for 3. Oh, and a big shot from Mika Downs. And Courtney Fortson once asked if he's a scoring point guard or a classic point guard. He asks himself that question a lot. It's usually what the defense gives him. So he scores and dishes out the assist. Folkman for a high rebound. Good! Johannes! Twin Tower, number 2, Folkman. Big bucket, 3-pointer for him. And Fortson stumbles over his own dribble. Fast break, Klein. And Travis Peterson fouls Klein to stop the fast break.
It's a foul of number 42, Greg Henderson. First personal foul.
All of a sudden, the Skyliners are shooting 25% from downtown. That helps when you make 3 3-pointers in a row, and they're starting to work on their shooting percentage from downtown. And Klein now ready to get the ball to throw it in. Tez Robertson, who played very good defense in the second quarter, and of course made big buckets, 3 buckets on the penetration in the downtime. Oh, bad pass from Klein, steal from Chappell. Jeremy Chappell, coast to coast, can't get the ball to fall. Good work from Folkman. Armin has the ball. Skyliners threatening again on offense. Armin against Fortson, and a foul against Courtney Fortson. And where the Skyliners were being scolded in the second quarter for mistakes isn't happening now, even when Avtodor Saratov gets steals or make turnovers. They can't capitalize on the Skyliner mistakes here, but the Skyliners just keep coming back in their comeback. Sean Armin, top scorer, 14.4 points, 3.3 rebounds, 2.6 assists, 90% free throw percentage in the EuroChallenge. His game remembers one a lot of NBA player Roger Mason, who also played in Europe many years ago in Israel. He only makes 1 of 2. And now Courtney Fortson. Fortson penetrates, kicks out. Peterson, step back. And the tip in from Mika Downs. Mika Downs is the glue guy of Avtodor Saratov. He's really everywhere on both ends of the floor, doing a great job here. He really can fill the stat sheet. Folkman in the low post against Peterson. Loses the ball. Steele Fortson. And Dornkamp fouls him to stop the fast break. .5:57 to play in the third quarter. The Fraport Skyliners with 6 back, 46-40, and Courtney Fortson. Fortson, the playmaker. Chappell against Tez. Chappell penetrates and loses the ball, but the referee says still possession for Avtodor Saratov with 8 seconds on the shot clock. Fortson throws it in. Peterson down, step back, short. And Fortson, there he is again. That rebounding strength of him. No one believes it, but he can rebound for 180 centimeters. But the Skyliners still in this game, 46-40, looking for their 6th win in a row in EuroChallenge play. Dornkamp, Klein, Konstantin Klein, penetrates. Oh, and blocked by Travis Peterson, but the Skyliners still have possession with 7 seconds on the shot clock. Back in the game now from Latvia, the 26-year-old, 197 centimeter small forward, Richards Kupsiks. He played at Arizona State with Fear the Beard, James Harden, and 2 Biko BBL players, Trent Lockett, that plays in Braunschweig now, and the ex-player from Braunschweig, Eric Boateng. And there's an air ball from Armand. And you got to watch this Richards Kupsiks, a very, very good shooter. Played at the European Championships 2013 in Slovenia for Latvia. Played in Spain in the first division there, Endiza for Valencia. Oh, and quick hands from Tez. Tez has it, saves it. What a play from Tez, but the loose ball comes to Avtodor. There's Downs and an offensive foul from Mika Downs. Good positioning from Konstantin Klein there. Of course, Mika Downs is a very, very aggressive player, and you really got to have your head up on defense because he just loves attacking the rim. But there he used a little too much shoulder against Konstantin Klein, getting the offensive foul. Klein now. Armand on the left wing, on the right wing, Tez. There's Armand. A nice ball reversal to Tez, in and out, and the rebound Mika Downs. Courtney Fortson, Downs for 3, miss, and nice tip there from Armand to Folkman to Dornkamp. Sometimes I have problems thinking Dornkamp is Bartold. They kind of look alike. But Danilo Bartold, he's got a beard growing, and he ain't going to shave it off until the Skyliners reach the top 4 EuroChallenge play. I bet he has with Folkman. Oh, Armand can't make the lay-in. Tough luck there. Vilchalkin back in the game. Alexei Vilchalkin, Peterson, short, and the balls aren't falling, and a strong rebound from Klein over Richards Kupsiks. And the Skyliners still in this game. Lucky that the shots aren't falling for the Russian team. Tez inside, and he wanted too much there. That's a turnover. He was looking or searching for Johannes Folkman. Back in the game now is Artem Klimenko, the 21-year-old Russian. Courtney Fortson. Vilchalkin penetrates. And, quick hands from Tez there. Good heads up, and a steal from Morrison. Tez, touchdown pass. Armand, 2 points. perfect transition, perfect fast break basketball from the Fraport Skyliners. Fortson, sorry. Vichalkin for three, miss, and rebound, and the loose ball comes out to Avtodor Saratov, Vichalkin. And a foul against Tez, that will be his second foul. 8 points.
It's the second personal foul of number 23, Tess Robertson.
Top scorer for the Fraport Skyliners, Sean Armin, with 16 points, 11 points, 5 rebounds for Johannes Vogtman. No players in double figures for the Russian team yet, but they have 2 players with 9 points, Travis Peterson and Mika Downs with 9 points each. Vichalkin. Alexei. Stumbles. Fortson, 5 on the shot clock. Fortson from downtown, in and out. And rebound Sean Armin. Fortson with 5 points. The Skyliners doing a great job on the Alabama native. Armin for 3. Good. Sean! You want buckets. There you go, Armin. 46-45, the lead for Avtodor Saratov. What a comeback from the Skyliners. Vichalkin, and he misses. Rebound, Sean Armin. And can you believe it? The Fraport Skyliners have the chance to regain the lead here. What a comeback. Tez Robertson. 1:46 to play. Koivisto. Sean Armin with the hot hand. Armin has the ball against Vichalkin. 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and he loses the ball. Kortson, quick baseball pass, and a steal Morrison. Armin 2-on-1 with Koivisto. They're looking for the lead. Koivisto for the lead. Miss. Wild game here, back and forth basketball in the Fraport Arena, live from Frankfurt, Germany. Fortson gets a block, penetrates himself. Ball doesn't want to fall for Fortson. And they give an offensive foul to Mike Morrison. And the fans don't like it, and you don't got to call that. You don't have to call that. Many questionable calls in this game against the Fraport Skyliners, but you know, like I said before, after 40 minutes, you got to win the game, and you're not always going to have the luck with getting good referee calls, so you got to live with it. But that was really a call they could have saved. Sean Armin takes a rest. Johannes Richter in the ball game now. Fortson, 1:09 to play. Vichalkin, Mika Downs, quick first step. And a foul, I fear, against Mike Morrison. That'll be his 4th. Mika Downs, like I said before, played at Gonzaga with ex-NBA players Jeremy Pargo, who's playing at Maccabi Tel Aviv now, and Austin Day, Detroit Pistons, and Derek Rivio. He played in the BBL for Trier and Cologne. Mika Downs, I really like his play. Klimenko. Oh, and difficult buckets there, but Richter couldn't stop him. Klein loses the ball, and a foul there against Klein. You could have said, okay, Fortson fouled him there. Klein slipped. Klein came back, tried to get the ball, but instead fouled Fortson. That's bad luck. Second foul against Konstantin Klein from Berlin. Came from Gotha to the Fraport Skyliners in 2012. And Courtney Fortson, his best moment at the University of Arkansas was scoring 35 points against Mississippi State. But what was interesting was that he sprained his ankle in the first half and he didn't get taped up. And the second half, he just fought through it, and he was in the zone and still was able to score 35 points despite an injury. And he nails 2 free throws there. 5-point lead for the Russian team. Vichalkin, Mika Downs. Downs penetrates. Step back, in and out. Vijalkin with the offensive rebound, 2 points. And it's these offensive rebounds that are killing the Fraport Skyliners now in the last 2 minutes. Klein, 7-point advantage for Avtodor Saratov, 52-45. Konstantin Klein, block from Folkman. Folkman, step back, doesn't get it, and that was the end of the third quarter. Fraport Skyliners with 7 points back, 52-45. Tartu Rock leads Den Bosch 48-40. Let's check the stats now here. The Fraport Skyliners are shooting 40% from the field, 24% from the three-point line. Avtodor Saratov is shooting 33% from the field, from the field goal percentage, 33%, and 31% from downtown. Rebounds 32-30 for Avtodor Saratov, and the turnovers 18 for Frankfurt and 13 for Avtodor Saratov. Top scorer for the Fraport Skyliners, Sean Arman with 19 points, 11 points for Folkman. Top scorer for Avtodor, now it's 3 players with 9 points apiece. Mika Downs, Artem Klimenko, and Travis Peterson. Chappelle has 8, and Fortson has 7. One quarter to play, 10 minutes of basketball remaining. Nothing is lost yet for the Fraport Skyliners. They're only down by 7. They played a strong third quarter, let up a little in the last 3 minutes of the third quarter. Offensive rebounds hurt. Sean Armand, the go-to guy, doing a great job today, taking over for the injured Justin Cobbs. Marshall injured, could miss 6 to 8 weeks. Some more examinations to be made tomorrow. They'll probably have a press release tomorrow about the future of Danilo Bartol, when exactly he can be back in action. And one can see today that Bartol and Cobbs really are missing, but still, the Skyliners doing a great job without these guys. Everyone else is helping here. The young boys, Richter, Kevin Bright was in today. Armand has the ball now. Armand penetrates over Chappell, and 2 points, Sean Armand. Chappell played at Robert Morris University, led the team to their first ever NCAA tournament appearance. Downs, Vijalkin, and in and out, the shot from Klimenko. Rebound, Johannes Richter, who had that great game against the Bakken Bears. No honey for the Bears. We'll never forget that game. Tez, pull-up jumper, short. That was a good shot attempt there, but Downs back over Koivisto, and Mika Downs misses the free throw. Last season he played for Kiev in the Ukraine, and he also returned to the D-League and played for Erie. As a rookie in 2009, he played in 2 countries for KK Zadar in Croatia and for Leuven in Belgium. He's at the free throw line now. Mika Downs. He scored 7 times in double figures in the VTB League, 19 points against Lokomotiv, and 4 times in the EuroChallenge, 22 points against Tartu, and he makes 1 of 2. This should be a fight to the finish, and the Fraport Skyliners have that heart and desire to win this game. I know it. Tez. Tez, nice crossover. Tez, oh, what a ball handle. Looks like it's improved over the years. But Richter couldn't control this bullet pass. Chappell, fast break. And nice finish there from Mika Downs from Chappell.
Timeout. Fraport Skyliners.
Und in dieser Auszeit präsentieren wir zusammen mit Avtodor Best Seat in the House und das blaue Sofa. Dort sitzt beim nächsten Spiel.
That was a good play there from Jeremy Chappell. The Cincinnati native made the steal and didn't wait or hesitate long, went quickly on the fast break, waited for the perfect moment, and found Mika Downs for the easy layup. And Chappell's been around in Europe the last years. As a rookie, he played in France in the second division for Borg Baskets. Then he played 4 years in the Ukraine, and last season, his first season in the VTB League, played for Triumph Liu Bertzi, and he reached the EuroChallenge final. So Jeremy Chappell definitely has experience in the EuroChallenge, and you saw it there on the fast break. 8 minutes, 30 seconds to play in the fourth quarter. Fraport Skyliners are down 55-47. Avtodor Saratov back on the floor with Jeremy Chappell, Courtney Fortson, Klemenko Downs, and Vichalkin. And one more little fact about Courtney Fortson. He spent some time in the LA Clippers organization, and he said he learned so much from Chris Paul in a very short time. He said that he learned, so much and was like a sponge, just soaking everything in. And he also learned very much from Chauncey Billups, learned how to attack the angles with his speed, because Courtney Fortson is so quick. And he also learned very much from Grant Hill. But there's Tez, and he loses the ball. Great defense there from Fortson. Tez loses the ball. Fortson kicks out Chappell for three, and he hits it. Big shot from Jeremy Chappell. Helped through the turnover from the Skyliners. (6-0) run for the Corvisto for three. Short. Rebound, Chappell. And the quick outlet pass again. Vichalkin against Corvisto. Oh, good defensive play from Corvisto there. No foul there. Stopping the one-on-one against Vichalkin. Fortson. Fortson for three. In and out, rebound, Corvisto. Skyliners looking now here for some big points. Maybe Sean Armin, who had the hot hand in the game today. Wasn't having much, not much was falling in the first quarter. But there he is again, Sean Armin with the help of the backboard. Stops the 6-0 run. Vichalkin. Mika Downs. Downs. Fortson in the corner. 7 on the shot clock. Lob pass. Klemenko. Oh, and he throws the ball away. And he's mad at himself. He shakes his head. He wanted to find Chappell cutting in the paint, but it was a little too quick, the pass. Chappell was nowhere near where the pass was. Aaron Dornkamp, Konstantin Klein, looking to find his form again. Looking to reach the German national team this summer in the European Championships. Armin dishes to Folkman. High rebound, Chappell. Chappell. Chappell coast to coast. And the tip in from Klemenko, he can't make it. And they lose the ball. And Avtodor Saratov have given up so many easy chances in the second half. The Skyliners can be thankful, otherwise they really would be down at least 15, 20 points now. Another easy miss from Avtodor. Klemenko. Peterson back in the game. Klein. Dornkamp. And an offensive foul there. I didn't even catch it. Either Dornkamp or Corvisto. Koivisto, third foul for him. And another chance for Avtodor Saratov to work on their lead here. They're up by 9 points. The clock is going down. Vizhalkin for three. In and out again. So many in and outs for the Skyliners. There's Klein. Dornkamp inside. Folkman with a position. And he draws the foul against Travis Peterson.
Personal foul number 42, Travis Peterson. First for Saratov.
Folkman at the free throw line. First attempt for Big Joe is good. Second attempt for the German big man. In and outer, not good. And rebound, Mika Downs. 58-50. Low scoring game today. Who would have thought that? Inside, Peterson against Dornkamp. And he lays it in. Good work from the big man from Glendale, Arizona. Armin trying to penetrate. Kicks it out. Klein for three. Good. Konstantin Klein. In German, Klein means small, but that wasn't a small shot. That was a big shot. Good kick out from Armin. Armin, another great job finding his teammates today. Fortson kicks it out in the corner. And he misses. That was Vizhalkin. And the touchdown pass. Armin! 2 points. Sean Armin. What a pass from Johannes Folkman. And maybe against Bamberg, critics were saying, okay, Folkman was too soft inside. You can't always rely on his great passing ability for a big man. But what was that? That was Tom Brady, number 2. That was a perfect touchdown pass. Tom Brady would have lauded Johannes Folkman after seeing that pass. And Sean Armin did a great job getting up and ahead of the pack in the open court and making the easy layup. The Skyliners are back in business here, down 60-55.
Das Fraport Skyliners Netzteam.
60-55. 5 minutes a second to play. Still so much time here for the Fraport Skyliners to turn the tide here, to get the momentum back. And they have the momentum now. 5-0 run. And Avtodor Saratov in possession of the ball now. What will the Skyliners do in the last 5 minutes? What will the Russian team do now? It's a 5-point ball game, ladies and gentlemen. What's going to happen here in crunch time coming up in a moment? Fortson, oh, beautiful crossover. Gives it over to Peterson. Oh, great job from the big man. Peterson wanted a foul there. Great work inside. He didn't hesitate long. Got the ball in the low post and right away spun around and took the shot. That classifies good work of a big man in the low post. What can Folkman do now? Step back, Folkman. And the answer for Big Joe. The Skyliners not giving up here. Peterson again. Oh, he drains it. What a back burner, Travis Peterson. That hurt. The Skyliners got to have enough energy to fight back here. Armin, hook shot, almost an air ball, rebound Chappell. 3:57 to play. 65-57. Fortson, Peterson. Kuksiks. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Courtney Fortson on the baseline against Tez. 5 on the shot clock. Kuksiks steal from Tez. Quick pass, top of the field to Armin. He misses. Armin misses the free throw, the layup. Unbelievable. A shot from Avtodor. Skyliners lucky there that they went a little quick on that possession, and they could have taken some more time off the clock. Skyliners down by 8 points. Another timeout taken here from the Fraport Skyliners. Still enough time. 3:23 to play. But Travis Peterson really hurt the Skyliners with 2 consecutive buckets there. Avtodor Saratov back on the floor with Mika Downs, Travis Peterson, Rihat Kukziks, Courtney Fortson, and Jeremy Chappelle. And Courtney Fortson is already looking forward to Sunday, the Super Bowl Sunday, and his prediction is 28-14 for the New England Patriots. Good man. Konstantin Klein now. Defended it from Fortson. Klein, they need buckets now, the Skyliners. Folkman. And a pushing foul against Travis Peterson on Johannes Folkman. Konstantin Klein with the inbounds. Dornkamp. What will the Skyliners do here? Work for a good shot? Armin now with 7 on the shot clock. He's got to get a block here. Looking for Folkman on the pick and roll. Oh, Klein! Did you see that? Fortson over, good! Konstantin Klein! With Courtney Fortson jumping over Klein. You don't see that all day. What a play there. Courtney Fortson like an athletic sprinter. Like Michael Johnson back in the day. In the high jump even. A steal from Armin from Chappell. Fast break, Fraport Skyliners. Armin coast to coast. And he misses. And a whistle.
Foul number 7, third personal foul of Konstantin Klein. Penalty foul.
65-59. Only 2 points there for Klein. I thought it was a 3-pointer. 6-point lead, 2:27. It's a 2-possession game, ladies and gentlemen. Vichalkin. A steal! Armin! Where the hell did Armin come from? Armin coast to coast. 2 points. Sean, you want buckets? There you go, Armin. What a game from Sean Armin. And Fortson can't make the easy bucket. And the Skyliners in the offense now down 4 points. What will the Skyliners do? They need good decision making now in the offense. Armin, Folkman, the low post against Peterson. Folkman, 6 on the shot clock. Step back, miss, goes for his own rebound. Rebound Peterson. .133 to play. The Skyliners desperately need a stop now. Chappell, air ball. Oh, underneath they founded Peterson with the lay, and that hurt. Downs, who's been all over the place, caught the air ball, and Peterson laid it in. And from outside, good! Konstantin Klein with the backboard, with the bank shot. Konstantin Klein having the game of his life here in EuroChallenge play. Klein has 10 points. He's been the spark plug with Sean Armin in the second half. Konstantin Klein. 1 minute 10 to play. Every chance for the Fraport Skyliners. Courtney Forts is going down. It's crunch time. Steal, Armin! Sean Armin, what a game, another steal. He read the pass from Courtney Fortson. Fortson, a little lethargic there on the pass. And Sean Armin reminds me of a Quantez Robertson twin today on the defensive end. I think he made big strides on the defensive end today. Sean Armin. Sean Armin at the free throw line. From Brooklyn, New York, played at Iona. Was teammates with Scott Machado, who played in the NBA. Back when Armin was a sophomore, Machado almost made 10 assists in his senior year at Iona. Went on to the NBA. Second attempt for Armin. He makes it. Skyliners down by 1 point only. What a comeback. First in the third quarter and now in the second quarter, and they have possession. Klein, Folkman, 56 seconds to play. Frankfurt down by 1 point. Tez inside to Folkman. Folkman against Peterson. Folkman for the lead. Folkman, hot hook shot, miss. Fortson with the rebound. Fortson stumbles. And a traveling violation against Fortson. Fortson with many mistakes down the stretch here. Great defense from Dornkamp and Folkman there. "40 seconds to play, ladies and gentlemen. Avtodor Saratov up 67-66. The Fraport Skyliners looking to retake the lead here. Klein, Armin, the hot man. Armin to the hoop. And blocked from Peterson. Peterson blocks Armin. And a foul against the Fraport Skyliner. Not the best decision from Sean Armin there to take that shot there. And Courtney Fortson at the free throw line. Fortson, first attempt, is no good. Fortson missed the first one. Fortson, a 65% free throw shooter in the EuroChallenge. 16.2 points, 6.8 rebounds, 9.5 assists. He's way down tonight, where he has 7 assists and 8 rebounds, but he's scoring. Fortson gets the second one, 68-66. And a timeout from Gordon Herbert to talk things over with his club. 25 seconds to play. The Skyliners can tie the game and go into overtime or win the game with a three-pointer. What is Gordon Herbert gonna draw up on his chalkboard now? I would love to be a little fly there and listen to what he's doing there. Skyliners have 24 seconds now to reach a good decision, to take a good shot. What is Herbert gonna do? Is he gonna go for the easy 2 points or the sure 2 points? Or is he really gonna play some poker here and go for the three-pointer and the win? You never know with Gordon Herbert what trick he has up his sleeve. But obviously, Avtodor Saratov know that Armin could be a good candidate to take that shot, or a Konstantin Klein who's been hot. But I suspect Sean Armin is gonna get the ball, or Folkman. If the Skyliners go for 2 points, I suspect it'll be Folkman, Armin, or Tez. Those three guys are gonna get the ball. One of those three guys, they're gonna create, and whoever's open is gonna get the shot and take it. Armin, Folkman, or Tez. Those three guys. But then again, who knows? Maybe Gordon Herbert has a trick up his sleeve. Tez, Armin, Folkman, Klein, and Dornkamp. I wouldn't mind having Dornkamp take a three-pointer either. "24 seconds to play. Skyliners down by 2, 68-66. Tez with the ball. Armin, lot of time. What are they gonna do? Armin for 3. Missed, and the tip in. Skyliners have it. Tez, and he loses the ball. No foul. No foul there. Tez had the ball. and they had to foul Avtodor Saratov. Armin with a good look. 14 seconds to play. Smart to take the quick foul. The Skyliners will get the ball back. And now the Skyliners can hope that Jeremy Chappell will not hit 2 free throws. He's 100% free throw shooter in EuroChallenge play. 76 in VTB league. First attempt is nothing but net for the Cincinnati native. Second attempt for Chappell, who played at Robert Morris University. He doesn't get it. Rebound Dornkamp. The Skyliners, quick 2 points. And they foul Tez. So we'll go to the free throw line. Obviously, Tez was looking to get 2 quick points there. 9.6 seconds to play. But only 14 fouls for Avtodor Saratov. Skyliners, I think they're going to have to take a 3 here. Armin has the ball, and he's fouled. Oh. But he was on the line. Turnover. I mean, I'm on the other side of the court. I didn't see that. But now they foul Courtney Fortson with 6.8 seconds to play. The Fraport Skyliners definitely had their chances tonight.
Personal foul of our number 23, Tess Robertson.
Applaus für unseren Captain Tess Robertson!
Tez goes out. He fouls out. 5 fouls. Tez Robertson, 8 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 block, 1 steal. Fortson makes the first one. And Fortson makes the second one. Armin, 5 seconds. Armin, nice spin move, fingertip roll, 2 points. And that's the game. Avtodor Saratov wins 71-68. A hard-fought game from the Fraport Skyliners. Let's check the scoring here. 31 points from Sean Armin. 31 points in 34 minutes. 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Great game from Armin. 14 points, 7 rebounds. Johannes Vogtmann, Konstantin Klein, 10 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Top scorer for Avtodor Saratov, 16 points from Travis Peterson, 7 rebounds. 14 points from Mika Downs, 9 rebounds, 3 assists. 12 points from Jeremy Chappell, 7 rebounds. And Courtney Fortson ended with 10 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, near a triple-double. A big shout-out and a lot of respect to the Fraport Skyliners giving a show like this without Justin Cobbs and Danilo Bartol. Let's check the other game here. Tartu Rock against Den Bosch. 60-60 in the third quarter, so still some time to go there. The next game for the Fraport Skyliners EuroChallenge is in 2 weeks against Tartu Rock. And thanks everyone for watching tonight. It was a hard-fought game, great game to watch, but just the Fraport Skyliners didn't have the best ending at the end. Thanks for watching, and I'll see everybody in 2 weeks. Until then, have a good 2 weeks, and bye-bye from Frankfurt, Germany.
Wir sehen uns dann wieder am 8.2. am Sonntag, den 8.2. zum Heimspiel. Kommt gut nach Hause, fahrt vorsichtig, es könnte glatt sein, kommt bitte sicher und gut nach Hause. Vielen Dank für euren Besuch hier bei uns.